Suzanne Laird. I was introduced to Tool at a concert. I started feeling things that I could not understand. It took me on a journey that I could never have imagined that I would go on.
They touch people in a very deep way. They've been called the world's biggest cult band.
When I first heard it, I fell in love with it. It was instant.
You know, it was something that made me want to understand more about the music. And as I understood more about the music, I started to understand more about myself.
I was captivated by the sound immediately.
I think up to now I've photographed maybe a total of 4,000 bands. I've never seen a band like them.
These guys have picked up where Floyd had left off.
It's poetry and it affects the soul.
À mon enterrement, je veux qu'on joue la chanson Latéralus.
I really do believe that this is musical masterpieces that will be studied for years to come.
They're an awesome band. What else can you say when they're that good?
That's just the bottom line, is it's just so f***ing good.
The best band ever, no question about it.
They create this art and put it out there. This has nothing to do with them as people. It's just about their music.
Because they're not going to let you know who they are, really. I did these photos here.
Tool has a dynamics that almost no other band can really match.
We discover new things each time we play their music.
I would stop everything in my life and be devoted to the band if I had the opportunity.
Music has been a huge part of my life, specifically with Tool.
What better way to remember a moment forever than a tattoo?
It is an amazing feeling knowing that this will be here forever.
I got struck by lightning, had a near-death and out-of-body experience, and the music would start to play in my head over and over again.
All I know is there's a different order for the songs, something about 2 spirals.
In this case, you can see some of the varied forms that ammonites take. These coils and these shapes can be described mathematically. The same can be said for music. When it's following a mathematical form, our brain tells us, well, that's beautiful.
It's the hope of the band to catalyze the creative process, I think, in every one of their listeners.
As Peace of War was inspired by Tool's song Right Into, that's like the ripple in a lake or a drop in a lake. It just keeps going out, and I think that work with power does that.
Tool completely changed my life.